Hello students, we are solving a question from dimensional analysis. This is from 23rd January shift 2 JEE Mains 2026. It says a ball of radius r and density rho is dropped through a viscous liquid of density sigma and viscosity eta, attains a terminal velocity at time t given by t is equal to capital A into rho power small a into r power small b into eta power small c into sigma power d, where capital A is a constant and A, B, C, D are integers. So we need to find the value of B plus C divided by A plus D. So we will do dimensional analysis. The dimensions of time must be equal to dimension of A into dimension of rho power A into dimension of R power B into dimension of eta power C into dimension of sigma power D. Now dimension of A is basically m power 0, L power 0, T power 0, because we will consider all constants as dimensionless while doing these type of questions. Okay. Although if A is a physical constant, it will have dimensions, but it's not mentioned here, so A is not a physical constant. Now the times dimension is T power 1. Dimension of density is ml to the power of minus 3. So I'll write it as m power A into L power minus 3a because we are raising it to the power of A. Similarly, dimension of R power B will be L power B. Now eta can be written as force per unit area per unit velocity gradient F divided by A into dV by dx to the power of C. And again, sigma is density, so it has dimensions of density m power 1 L power minus 3 whole power D. Now I will write dimension of force as m power 1 L power 1 T power minus 2, area as L square, and dV by dx as velocity Lt power minus 1 divided by L. So now if we do all the math correctly, the total power of mass will come as A plus C plus D. The total power of length will come as minus 3A plus B minus C minus 3D. And the total power of time will come as minus C after multiplying all the powers properly using laws of exponent. Now on the LHS, the powers of m and length is 0. So A plus C plus D must be 0 and minus 3A plus B minus C minus 3D should be 0. And the power of C, the power of time is minus C here and 1 on the LHS. So minus C should be equal to 1. Using minus C equal to 1 in this expression, we will get A plus D is minus C. So A plus D value is 1. Similarly, B minus C is equal to 3 times A plus D from the second equation, which is 3 times 1. So B minus C is 3. But we know the value of minus C is plus 1. So this will give you B plus 1 is equal to 3 or B is equal to 2. Now they have told we need to find the value of B plus C divided by A plus D. The value of A plus D we have found it to be 1. B is 2. C is minus 1. So finally you will get the desired value asked in the question as 1. That is our answer.